I don't know what this is gonna be. I have not been here yet. I see a pretty new stage. Looks really cool. The aesthetics are down tight. And this is the first thing I do. Really, I'm only cheating myself out of a pleasant experience. What? Whatever. I think that's what they wanted me to do. I just didn't do it right. The stage reminds you of Galaxy? I can see that. I can assume that that's accurate. I've never played Galaxy, so I wouldn't know, but I could see that. Just casually dropping that I haven't played Galaxy yet. People always get mad. They like clockwork. Same thing every time. I'm so confused by this. I'm just disgustingly confused by why this exists. Wait, am I on a higher level now? Oh. Dick. Got it. Okay. Remember when I baited Vic for the 30th time today? I do remember that. It was a glorious, typical Wednesday. And I made the same joke I always make every single time. The joke is when he's uploading a video, his mic lags, and we always talk about it, and he's like, he always mentions that he doesn't know how it sounds and that he wants to, and I say the same thing every time. Why don't you just record it? And he explains to me every single time why that doesn't work. I am obviously well aware. Today, he was not gonna fall for it at all. But I said some more dumb shit, and then he fell for it again. It was awesome. I don't remember what I said, but adding a little bit of extra to it. Oh yeah, no, I remember what I said. I said, Vic, I don't know why you can't record it. I know you have a mic, you're talking to us. And it started it. Truly the greatest thing. What? I deserve that. Vic's a great guy. Very funny. Is there a star in this room? I'll come back later. Wow, the way I got up here earlier was way easier. It was way faster than going through all that. Cool. Damn, simple looking like a 3-course meal with the appetizers, entrees, and desserts. Thanks, I agree. When bouncing on lava, Metal Cat Mario can also bounce vertically. He'll bounce off the wall, but you can rear yourself back to the spire here and climb your way to the top. Okay, so I definitely had the right idea last time. I thought I was doing something stupid, but at the same time, why would these obstacles be presented like this? I think I just went too high last time. I needed to do this. Okay, that makes more sense. This level must not have red coins. I haven't seen any. They are spires, I think is the word for it. And I know what you're thinking. Spire? That doesn't look anything like a purple dragon. And that is my joke for this stream. I'll come up with the next one for next stream. Oh, this level does have red coins. Surprise. The layout of these red coins are very, very Super Mario Sunshine secret level. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Surely you guys do. Alright, two stars here I don't have yet. That tower is not something I've messed with. That's probably a star in itself. And there's most likely a star in here. I felt like this area existed for nothing. There was a switch down here. I didn't do anything when I stepped on it. What is this for? I don't understand that at all. I guess I'm gonna go to this castle thing. Have I been down here? I don't think I've been down here. It's cool. Cool looking area. Ugh, there's a star here. I have no idea where it is. I feel like I've explored everything already. It's gotta be something to do with that room, right? Like, there's nothing there. Let me climb the mountain again and see if I could find something, anything. That way I can, at the very least, flex my dick about how I can climb lava. Like, that's my superpower. Can I see a star from up here? That would be cool. Not really seeing anything up here. There's too much love and care in this area for there not to be a star. I feel like. Never mind, this wasn't quality assured at all. I feel like this level's not very big. I don't know how I'm missing a star. I mean, it is the challenging star. It's meant to be hard wherever it is. So I didn't want to stream Mario 64 today. I was actually gonna stream some like different stuff, some like Mario fan games that we were hoarding up, and the theme was gonna be like horror or shitty Mario fan games. So we found a bunch of them. The very first one I started looking at after I downloaded a handful of them was already 5 seconds in, extremely racist. So I was like, "There's no way I can do this. There's no screening process on games that no one's ever heard of." There was the time you showed titties on the stream. Honestly, less offensive than the thing I had looked at, by far. It was the kind of shit that would get me banned. You know, showing titties on your stream, a slap on the wrist, an accident. So I knew it wasn't a big deal that the titties were in the stream, or in that game. Like, some games have a little bit of nudity in it, but it wasn't like overly explicit or anything. So I didn't tell Vic. Oh, I saw it. I did not tell Vic that there were titties in the game. So he cleanses all the audio. He fixes it. He makes it YouTube appropriate. He uploads it to my second channel. Does not know there are titties in it. He starts reading the comments. He starts freaking out. He's like, "What do we do?" And I'm AFK, like I wasn't at my computer. So him and Nolan are like, you gotta enlist it now, dude. There's titties in it." It really is not a big deal. Thank you for the hint, username Spiders. What game was this? I would tell you, but if you want to find the titties, you're gonna have to curate all of my VODs. I really need the watch time. Alright, moving on to course 10. To be fair, I thought everyone knew that there were titties on my stream some odd days ago. I wasn't trying to keep a secret from Vic. I just thought he knew. I also didn't think it was a big deal. Aglab got mad. Aglab's a weenie, dude. Imagine getting mad at a Mario hack. When people get mad at Mario 64 hacks, I have to assume inside that they're just mad at something else. How can you get mad at this? There's like 2 buttons on the whole controller and a joystick. How do you get angry? Damn. Usernames are spiders just told me there's a vanish cap here. Very cryptic hint, thank you. I'm sure I would have found it anyway. But I don't think I needed the hint. Most likely. Okay, if I've managed to die 3 times before I grab 13 coins, then honestly I deserve to not have the 50 coin star. 10 coins right here, 10 bro coins, 3. Does this thing spin if you collect a star on it? I'm very curious actually. Mario's got some weird interactions. That is the weirdest. Oh, I think I just stood in like the perfect spot, which I did not know was a thing. What? What? Double what? I wasn't at like the right height to even jump off of that box. I don't know what the idea was. It appears the caving in the river caused the nearby objects to fall as well. Maybe there's a shell around to get through. The get through? Okay. Don't know if this is intended, but I'm gonna need to find the shell that get through. Oh, I could ground pound under this. Let's go. Big discovery. Coins. Okay. Wow. Came up here for coins, but I guess I also came up here for a vantage point. But yeah, I think I didn't finish talking about what I was talking about earlier, which is we found a few games to stream, like a few Mario fan games, because I really haven't streamed any, which is crazy because I've streamed like every Mario 64 ROM hack that exists. But I think if I am gonna play any of them at this point, I feel like it wouldn't be wise to risk streaming these games unless they're like some of the really popular ones that people already know about, because I'll just run into some dumb TOS shit that gets me banned. Okay, that was an unfortunate shell. I think I'll play him, but for YouTube, because if I run into some dumb shit, editing is a great resource. Wow, this shit is cool. Okay, I'm gonna want that shell. I feel like the shell probably trivializes any challenging stars here. I almost got famous lover and streamer Dick Hiscon with Maween the other day. It was pretty funny. He asked me something about TwitchCon, and then he asked where I was rooming at TwitchCon, and I told him that me and Foxen are staying at the Maween, and he didn't notice that I was doing dumb shit. And He said something else, and I could have went for the easy punchline, the ma wiener in your mouth, but instead, I asked him if he knew where ma wien was. I wanted too much out of it. I couldn't just be happy with what I had. I wanted more. And he caught on to my game. I'm getting a lot of people with ma wien lately. Somehow there's 2 stars I'm missing here. Well, I guess not somehow. I know one of them is locked behind a vanish cap. There's also a vanish cap stage here. Wouldn't that be neat to find? That'd be cool. Hey, I found it. Don't know if I would have found it if I wasn't told that it was in this level. Alright, now we're blazing through the game. We have all the caps. Are you kidding me? Challenge eliminated. It's easier to find a secret when you know you're looking for a secret. I've always said that. I haven't always said that, but it is very true. Look, I forgive you. I just like to complain. It feels good, and it makes me smarter or something. That's a hard star. Alright, one more star somewhere that I'm missing. Against all odds. Really not a very big level. I feel like I've been saying that about every level. The point is, how am I missing a star? Alright, one more star. Where is it? How's it hidden? Oh, I bet I know where it is. I bet that I know exactly where it is. Don't know how to get it, but I think I know where it is. Ah, this has gotta be it. I'm mad. But I think this is still the trail to go down. Oh. Alright, check out my epic move that I'm about to throw out there. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Told you wouldn't like it. What? No! I'm so confused and stupid. And I've not been over here. There's no way this is a star. Okay. World's easiest star.